principals of the university here present, the dean, the faculty, the heads of departments and other members of Senate here present, the lead paper presenter, the chairperson and other members of the local organizing committee of this very important conference, the other members of staff of the university here present, both academic and non-academic, the members of the press, security personnel, both uniformed and plain-clothed here present, the distinguished paper presenters and other conference attendees, students, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Let me begin by thanking Almighty Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, for making this day and this event possible. We thank Him so much for sparing our lives, hale and hearty, to witness this very important day. I want to first of all commence by extending felicitations and well wishes of His Excellency, my principal, the Governor of Katsina State, MALLAM DIKKO, UMARU, PhD, who is unavoidably absent. He is out of the country currently for issuing some good tidings for the state. Some of you that had been aware of one of his major reasons for leaving the state at this time is to pursue and to see the completion of the second phase of water scheme for Katsina metropolis and the environment. We went to Germany to complete the purchase of water treatment equipment and other things that will be installed at Ajiwa Waterworks to ensure steady and clean water supply for Katsina State Capital and its environs, as one of the major promises made during the campaign. So, in a while, he asked me to send and extend his well wishes to the university community in general and to all the conference attendees and participants. Meanwhile, he also asked me to particularly commend the university management for providing the enabling environment for this all-important international conference to happen. Also aware of the support, moral, financial, and all others offered by the university management to ensure the success of this conference. We commend the Vice Chancellor and his team for this all-important effort made. Also commend the Dean of Natural and Applied Sciences for the guidance and other support to the organizers of this conference. The Department of Microbiology, which continued to lead, even though it's only the youngest department of the faculty. You all know I was part of the community, but they still keep leading. They introduced the first departmental journal in the faculty, and which is thriving as one of the best journals in the university. You all know, with which is well seen all over the world, cited by major cited indexes, indexed by Scopus and indexed by Google Scholar, and so many other indexing agencies. This is highly commendable. And for also collaborating with international agencies like the Society of Experimental Biology in the UK to organize this conference earlier and now continue to collaborate and do this. I will sincerely commend the department and the local organizing committee for this laudable achievement. Now for the conference. You see, conference has so many advantages. For the university especially, this kind of conference go in no short term to lift the name of the university. The university is getting well known locally and internationally because of this kind of events. So, apart from that, conferences such as this are mandatory for staff development. As academics, we say publish or perish. And part of your development is that you must share your knowledge. You should attend conferences, present your research for you to be elevated from one level to the other. So the choice and also the site of this conference here is so important and is so commended. Apart from this, conferences like this, situations like this are where knowledge is shared, where we came to know something we don't know, and where we come to meet people we never met before, and places where we also mingle, share experiences, and so on and so forth. So that's why we always do our best so that we also attend all our events. One other thing that catches my attention is the choice of the theme. Advances in microbiology and sciences, current state and future trends. This is apt and very timely. We are living in the world which is dynamic, changing all the time. The climate change, the issue of new emerging diseases, the issue of new developments in food security, food production, and so on and so forth, are exactly and directly related to what we are going to face over the next 48 to 72 hours in this conference. So choice is apt. I sincerely, on behalf of Excellency, commend the local organizing committee for this wonderful and high-level foresight choosing the major thing. I want to say it's the choice of the DIKKO presenter. Professor Y.Y. Dini, as popularly known, is a trademark name in molecular biology, in microbiology, and in life sciences in general. I'm sure not only you that are just growing, those of us that have become professors, I think I know this name 20 years before I saw him in person. I read a lot about him. I come across his researches long ago when I was undergraduate master student. And even when I was PhD student, I gave my hand to a lot of people. So I also congratulate LOC for choosing this big fish and inviting him here. Prof, sometimes I speak as a member of this university community, even though I'm a His Excellency, but being part of this community, I know who you are, and I know how committed you are. But you find time to come and attend physically. It was there, I was in a conference somewhere, but the Libyan brother could not come. I had to present virtually. The Libyan was there, but the president was virtual. Though we interact, questions were asked, but he couldn't come. But here we have a bigger fish, who still, despite his numerous anti-schedules, consider us and, accepted to be here in person. That's why you are most welcome. And thank you for the honor done to UMARU University, not just the LOC, but you do this honor to Katsina State and UMARU University. We thank you so much for for accepting to be here personally and for honoring the state and the university in particular. Now, for the participants here, let me say one thing. It is not just to come and show your faces here. Please, as you are here, try to interact, try to make good friends here, try to have collaborators, try to meet people of common interest so that the future will continue to be brighter. Participate fully in the conference, please contribute, and then you also share your knowledge accordingly. Now, you see, where politicians come, they always say one or two things. Let me say once again that at the beginning of the current administration of His Excellency, MALLAM DIKKO PhD, he came up with a blueprint. This blueprint cut across all sectors of the economy, education, health, and so on. Currently, we are on Build a Future agenda of the state government. And here we are in the education sector. You are aware of, within the first 5 months of the life of this administration, efforts made in boosting education in the state. After recruiting over 7,300 academic staff to man our basic education and secondary education, which are the ones that we receive here. The graduate of the basic education came to the university. In its own wisdom, the government feels that the foundation must be very strong. Because if we have very weak and poor foundation, the building will easily collapse. So we started by building a good foundation, recruiting quality teachers after interrogating thorough tests and examinations and other scrutinies to get the best. And for recruiting over 7,000, the first in the history of this country, even federal government, at a point in time to recruit 7,000, I don't think it's ever done. This government took the bull, by the horn, and they recruit. Currently, this staff are screened and then posted and are working in their various places of primary assignment. So apart from that, government went on to improve the infrastructure. Many secondary schools and primary schools are currently being built, infrastructure is being improved, facilities being supplied, and so on and so forth. Now, come to the university here. The state government is currently committed to the smooth completion of all the infrastructure demands of the newly established College of Medical Sciences, which is attached to the university. Now, the Vice Chancellor and the principal officers here present can bear witness that one of the important steps taken by the state government currently is that the consultant has been appointed to work on all the remaining infrastructures that are required at the Federal Hospital to ensure all the demands of Medical District Council of Nigeria are met and to ensure good working conditions for the staff and the students of the Faculty of Medicine, so that that program fully took off, and then we will now look for future expansion. Currently, the consultant is working, and I assure you that before they are out, facilities will be provided, infrastructure will also be provided for the faculty to ensure smooth conduct of activities in the faculty, which has already commenced. Also, for the Faculty of Agriculture, which is located Line Minister, the government is working hard to see that the campus took up in earnest. Security measures are being considered, and other infrastructure that were not provided earlier are now to be provided so that the campus become live, and then activities took up at the campus in Line Minister. But the staff as mentioned by the Vice Chancellor, salaries are being paid as under trend do. The unacademic allowances of staff, we ensure that they come and are paid also as under trend do. Other entitlements, including the running cost of the university and other claims to the state government, are being met. Currently, the Vice can bear also less. This university is the only institution where a special amount is earmarked for staff recruitment for the 2024 fiscal year. So we see the commitment of state government towards making life easy and towards improving the academic and other administrative developments in this university. Now, lastly, I want to seek, on behalf of the state government, for your continued prayers and for continued cooperation and understanding. It is not easy. Resources are very scarce, demands are very high. But yet you see how the government is doing in terms of infrastructure, in terms of human capital development, in terms of agricultural development, in terms of healthcare development, all other sectors. You hear how everything, every day, day in, day out, you hear about the urban renewal program. So the whole idea is building the future of the state. The young ones, the undergraduate or other young faces I can see here, we are trying to make a very good ground. We want to open a very good ground for you. When you come, you continue. But it's not easy. We need your prayers, we need your support, we need your cooperation, and also continue looking for your advices where possible. Because as humans we err, we make errors, make mistakes. But with your advice, the door is always open. His Excellency, the Executive Governor, is so humble. He's somebody that everybody can reach. Every day he receives thousands of SMS thousands of chat messages, and he responds. He responds accordingly. This I can take myself and swear that governor is very open. His chat number is not everyone, and he responds to everything. Every day, if you receive a chat that is related to higher education, you send to me. You just want it to me. Go and do something on this. And we are doing. So please, feel free for anything that will be of help to this administration. Please, you advise accordingly. You can reach His Excellency, please reach us. We can reach him on your behalf. But certainly we are humans, and we are bound to make mistakes somewhere. But the whole idea is that the state government, the current administration, is so committed to building the future of our generations. So finally, I wish all of us, on behalf of His Excellency and the state government, I wish the presenters, I wish the local government committee successful conduct of this international conference. Pray that whatever will be discussed, whatever will be done here, will be of immense benefit to humanity. And one request I want to make on behalf of the state government is, please, at the end of this conference, there may be a communique. Please, when you have your communique, share with us so that we can see where we can come in, if they need me. Share the communique with us. We also share at the council, and then see what we can do to further help and develop our dear state. I thank you so much, and continue to extend the gratitude of His Excellency, the Governor of Katsina State, to the entire university community, and to the local organizing committee, and to the university community in general. I'm sure when next an event is going to happen here, and His Excellency is on ground, I'm sure he will go. Even this one, if is around, he will definitely go. So I will also extend all I learned here to him, so that at least he will appreciate, and then we can see how we can come in further. Thank you so much, and wish you good liberation. For those that come from far and near, wish you safe journey and journey masses back to your respective destinations after the successful conduct of this conference. Thank you very much.